Hey guys, JPMX21 here. Welcome back to Pokémon Showdown. We are back at Showdown. Once again, last week we were in OU and we were using Mega Garchomp. This week we are in UU and we're using Mega Blastoise. So, Mega Blastoise can be run as different sets, but I'm running a all-out attacker. You know, you can run Rapid Spin with Blastoise as well. You can make him forget one of the Mega Launcher boosted moves and then give him Rapid Spin. But we're running with an all-out attacker Mega Blastoise, which has Scald and the other moves that are boosted, Aura Sphere and Dark Pulse, and then we have Ice Beam, which is actually not boosted, but either way. Then we have, looking at our team, once again, like I said, we have Mega Blastoise with the moveset that I said, all-out attacker. Then we have a physically defensive Rotom, a Black Sludge Roserade, Life Orb Hydreigon, Leftovers Cobalion, and Citrus Berry Slurpuff, you know, belly drum set. You know, that belly drum set that everybody uses that can sweep teams if it's used correctly. That's the only thing, because Slurpuff needs to be used correctly. And that's what I never really done. I never used Slurpuff 100% correctly. So, we're coming here, our opponent has a pretty, I wouldn't say pretty standard UU team, but then again, Toxicroak is not really seen all that much. But either way, we have Arcanine, Nidoking, Empoleon, Hydreigon, Toxicroak, and Darmanitan. So, I have my Cobalion, which has Stealth Rocks, which is meant to be the leading set. It's meant to be the lead set. So seeing that, I feel like my opponent wants to open up with maybe the Empoleon. So I'm gonna open up with my Rotom, predicting the Empoleon. Oh, he's gonna open up with the Darmanitan. That's fine, because we resist the stab, and even though we don't outspeed, we should eat up a hit. So we're gonna go for a Volt Switch. He does not have Rock Slide, he has Stone Edge. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? So, that was super effective, and so he's definitely not banded. If he was banded, that would have definitely done more damage. But no, we can't see if he's scarfed or not right now. But we can, no, it's too risky. We have to go out into Cobalion. Please switch it. He has two fire types, two Pokemon weak to fire, so Rotom has to be here. And also, Hydreigon has Fire Blast, so let's just hope we land those Fire Blasts. So now we're gonna go for a, he's gonna switch out, so he's definitely sashed. Not sashed, he's definitely scarfed. So now we're gonna set up our Stealth Rocks. Oh my god. As he's gonna go out into his Arcanine, I'm gonna Volt Switch out into my Blastoise, which should be a good play. As he goes for a Will-O-Wisp, that's fine, because predicting a Scald, he wants to switch out into the Empoleon, so I'm gonna go for an Aura Sphere. Aura Sphere is probably my best play, even if he goes out into the Nidoking. Aura Sphere is my best play. Yep, there you go, come on, do as much damage as possible with this Aura Sphere. That's a pretty good amount of damage if I do say so. Let's go for another one. He got predicted, now he goes for the Toxicroak to take up the hit. That is fine by me. Leftovers, Toxicroak? I'm sorry. He's running Leftovers Arcanine, I believe. Let me check. Yes, he's running Leftovers Arcanine, Leftovers Empoleon. Let me see. Let me see. Is it it's leftovers Empoleon as well, and now leftovers Toxicroak. That's a lot of things. That's a lot of leftovers, in my opinion. But either way, we're gonna switch out into our Rose Raid. Let's just hope a Drain Punch. We're gonna not eat that up as much as I thought, but we're gonna go for an extra sensory. We do outspeed because we know he is leftovers and not like scarfed. So we do outspeed. We're gonna go for an extra sensory and take out this Toxicroak pretty nice and dandy. So we are looking good. We are looking good with our team. It does not look too bad at the moment. And he just sent it out to Darmanitan. Okay, so this is pretty risky. I definitely still need Blastoise, but I also need my Rotom. I wanted to switch out into my Rotom, predicting a Flare Blitz, but he's gonna kill me next turn because he's scarfed, and that's the only way. Because oh no, Rose Raid still does not outspeed. I can go out into Blastoise and hope. Let's just go out into Blastoise and hope. U-turn. Okay, I should have stayed in. I should have stayed in. Got a Sleep Powder off, and that would be fantastic. But now, Nidoking, and he does outspeed. So good time as any to go out into Cobalion. Please Thunderbolt, and it does 50%. Jesus, calm down. And why did I went out into Cobalion? Because I can't touch this thing. I cannot touch this thing. So let's go out into Hydreigon now, predicting an Earth Power. We're gonna switch out into the Arcanine. Okay. So this Arcanine looks like he had Will-O-Wisp, so it's probably like the morning sunset. So I probably should switch out, predicting I don't know, close combat on that type of Arcanine is not that common. We're gonna go for Dark Pulse and see. Okay, he's gonna switch out into the Empoleon. Can we take him out? Yes, we do. What did he predict? Did he predict like a Draco Meteor? Did he predict the Draco Meteor? Did he predict the Draco? That's my thing. Did he predict the Draco Meteor? Now I'm fine to go for a Draco Meteor. Never mind, Dark Pulse is gonna kill. So he was probably physically defensive, not specially defensive. So we're doing the work to this thing. We are indeed doing the work to this thing. Now we're gonna go out into Slurpuff, because this thing's probably gonna go for a superpower or a U-turn. God damn it! Now Nidoking is gonna come, and I do not outspeed. Gosh darn it! I have to switch out again. Or you can go for a Thunderbolt. You can go for a Thunderbolt, predicting a switch. Are we gonna do this? You know what? Let's go for a turn. Earth Power. God damn it. I should have gone out into Rotom. So he does outspeed. Now the question is, does he outspeed my Hydreigon? No, he doesn't. But we're gonna die now. He has Ice Beam, so we're dead. Oh no, are we really gonna lose this game? What is Hydreigon's speed? Okay, so he's not scarfed. That we know. That thing we know that he is not scarfed. So we are gonna go for a extra sensory. Are you serious? Okay, I was gonna say, are you serious gonna switch out now into the Hydreigon? But no, he didn't. Now he goes out into the Hydreigon. Am I able to take up a hit? I don't think so, but we're gonna go for a Sleep Powder. Dark Pulse, a crit! I don't know if that mattered. I don't know if that mattered. Are we really gonna lose this battle? Oh wait, Cobalion outspeeds. Cobalion outspeeds. My opponent's saying GG. Oh yeah, because the Darmanitan is going to die to the... Yeah, GG, because the Darmanitan was going to die from the rocks. So that was a pretty good game. At one point I thought I did not have the upper hand on that match. So either way, it was still a good game. So we're gonna go for another match. Okay, there we go, there we go. We have, my opponent is using pretty good team indeed. We have Whimsicott, Darmanitan, Reuniclus, Porygon Z, Galvantula, and Blastoise. So, pretty much everybody knows who's going to be the lead. Galvantula is going to be the lead. So, if Galvantula is going to... Does he have a Rapid Spin or a Defogger? Does Whimsicott get Defog? That's the only Pokemon that I think it could get Defog. I don't think Whimsicott can get Defog. Either way, we have our Hydreigon or Cobalion to go for. Or Rotom. We can still go out into Rotom. Or Slurpuff. Let's start with Slurpuff. He's probably gonna open up with the Galvantula to set up a Sticky Web. He actually opens up with a Porygon Z. So, do I want to catch a Tri-Attack? No. But am I gonna risk it? Yes. I'm gonna go for a Drain Punch. Oh my god. He's... What is he? No, he outspeeds, but... That's definitely like Choice Specs damage, because I don't think it would have killed. And I underestimated Cobalion last time, because I thought he wouldn't outsped, but he outspeed. He would not have outsped Hydreigon, but he does outspeed Hydreigon. So I underestimated Cobalion last time. But let's see what we can do. I should have switched out, but I don't really need Slurpuff in this match. And he goes out into the Reuniclus and does absolutely nothing. Well, let's go for a Volt Switch and see what we... Wait, let me just recap that. Okay. I was thinking of the last battle. Okay, so my opponent's gonna... I'm gonna go Volt Switch out of here because I don't want to be here. And this Reuniclus seems like it's physically bulky. And I don't like it. I do not like it. Even though we only have 2 physical... Okay, he's gonna stay... He's gonna switch out into the Whimsicott. Now, I kind of want to switch out into the Hydreigon, but he does outspeed, so no, we're not switching out into Hydreigon. He does outspeed, so we're not switching out into Hydreigon. We see the leftovers, which is not that bad. And please don't switch out. What's the best Pokemon that he can... Should I go for a Will-O-Wisp? Let's go for a Will-O-Wisp. What's the best Pokemon that my opponent could have switched out into? I mean, predicting an Overheat. Are you serious? Oh! Okay. Do you really want to sweep and sub? With a sub up? Do you really? I'm pretty sure Whimsicott's pretty frail, so Overheat should take him out, but either way, we're now -2. So I don't think we're gonna take him out. But let's see. Come on, man. Come on. You're taking too much time. Come on. I have other stuff to do. I have our new Let's Play that starts on Monday to do. Goes out into the Porygon Z. It still does a pretty nice amount of damage. I'm gonna go for a Volt Switch right now. Please don't kill me with Tri Attack. Oh my god, this thing is a problem with Tri Attack. This thing is a problem with Tri Attack. This thing is a goddamn problem with Tri Attack. So I'm gonna predict a switch. Please switch. I'm gonna predict a switch into the Reuniclus. And yep, there's the Reuniclus. He thought we were gonna go back to square one, but I'm not gonna say no to that. And just so I don't go out into Hydreigon, now I'm gonna Mega Evolve and gonna go for an Ice Beam, predicting the switch into the Whimsicott. Please switch on to the Whimsicott. Please. Like, I don't feel so good with this battle in comparison with the other one. This one, I feel like we are gonna lose, or either it's gonna be really, really close. He's gonna switch on to the Whimsicott. That's perfectly what I wanted. Ice Beam's gonna take him out. Okay, the plays were made. The plays were made. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, come again, Whimsicott. Thank you. The plays were made, and that was a really nice play. Really nice play by my part. Like, it was kind of obvious because Dark Pulse was too obvious. Dark Pulse was too obvious. In my opinion, I believe Dark Pulse was too obvious. So, going for Ice Beam is pretty good. Took out the Whimsicott, which was a big threat because it was setting up Substitute, and I did not appreciate it. And now we don't have walls. That's our problem now. That Darmanitan is going to be a problem. That Darmanitan is probably the main threat right now because we do not have a wall that can wall. I mean, Blastoise can still wall him, but not if he goes for, I'd say, Earthquake or something, or maybe Superpower. Porygon Z is gonna come. So, what was Rotom's special defense? And he got one-shotted. Rotom got one-shotted. So risky to stay in. It's so risky to stay in. I'm gonna predict the Thunderbolt. No. It's so risky. I'm gonna predict a Thunderbolt and go on into Rosary. Please go for Thunderbolt. No, he just goes for Hyper Beam. That's fine, we can take him out, but either way our Roserade is out. The best counter for Blastoise, so there's no way we're gonna win this battle. There is no way we're gonna win this battle. He's now gonna recharge, he can't switch out, so we're gonna take out the Porygon Z. So that was pretty bad and pretty good at the same point. But now Galvantula is gonna come. I probably should not have stayed in. Thunder, we take it. We don't get paralyzed, thankfully. And now that he's gonna go for a... Please go for another Thunder. Don't go for Bug Buzz. Does he outspeed? Oh, crap, he outspeeds. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what? Oh, that was Blastoise speed. He does outspeed, so... Now we're gonna switch out into Cobalion. I'm switch... Oh, now it goes out into the Blastoise. Okay. Predicted what, a Fire Blast? Probably. So... Should I set up the rocks? Let's do that. Let's do that. Even though late game rocks are not... We still livin', boys. We still livin'. We are still living, boys, and we're gonna go for a Volt Switch. I probably should not have gone for Volt Switch. You know what, risk? Let's go. Close combat. Do it. Oh, he's gonna oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious? Did you seriously switch out into this thing? Seriously. Let's go for a Volt Switch right now. This Reuniclus is giving us... This Reuniclus was the Pokemon that killed us. The Pokemon that screwed us up was this Reuniclus. Because if it wasn't this Reuniclus here, we might have got the game. But with this Reuniclus here, There's not many ways we can win this game, but I probably should not have done that. I probably should not have done that. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, we still take it. We still take it. So Dark Pulse is gonna hurt anybody, but Rio Nicholas is probably gonna take it. You know, I already know we're gonna lose, so Dark Pulse should do a good amount of damage to anybody. That Galvantula is dead by the rocks. The Darmanitan's gonna take a pretty big amount of damage by the rocks. 20, 25? Yeah, 25. And the Blastoise, please go out and back into the Rio Nicholas or something. No, he's gonna go out into the Darmanitan to finish up the war. I can feel that. I can feel that going. Yep, there you are. There's the Darmanitan. So the only way we can win is if this thing is not Scarfed. If this thing is Scarfed, we lose. If this thing is not Scarfed, there's a chance we can win. But Blastoise is gonna go down to a Flare Blitz. Oh my god. Brutal. Brutal. So if he's Scarfed, Hydreigon should do a good amount of damage with this Dragon Pulse. But if he's Scarfed, I don't feel like we're gonna take a Flare Blitz from this thing, because Flare Blitz is pretty damn scary. Oh, he's gonna switch onto the Rio Nicholas. Let's see if Rio Nicholas can take this. Nope. Is he not Scarfed? I was actually thinking running Scarfed Hydreigon, but then I thought maybe it's not like the best play, but in both situations that we've seen, it was probably going to be our best play. But now, here's Blastoise, Aura Spheres to death, and we're dead. Let's go for Dark Pulse. Either way, we lose this battle. I'm already going to say GG. He's going to go for Aura Sphere, take me out, and then Cobalion is going to come, and I'm just going to spam Close Combat. Just going to spam Close Combat. We're probably going to take out this Blastoise. Yeah, we're probably going to take out this Blastoise. We're max attack, so we should take out the Blastoise. No, we're not max attack. We don't even take out the Blastoise. So Aura Sphere is going to take us out. GG to my opponent. That was a good game. So I'm going to end this showdown session right here. I'm going to thank you guys so much for watching. Next week, we're going to go back to OU, and we're going to be using Mega Medicham. So I hope you guys enjoyed this showdown session. If you did, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel as well, because I really appreciate if you guys do that. And I will see you all in the next time.